Hi there. I believe we are basking in the love of the Lord. I just want to throw this out there quickly, even as the Lord is laying in my heart to share with someone that is passing through a particular hard time or particular challenge and is wondering, why is this taking forever? You are having sleepless nights over that issue, and it appears that you have prayed, you have fasted, and it looks as if solution is not coming. And you're wondering, why me, God? Why is this taking forever? You know, the Lord was dropping in my heart that many a times we come to Him in prayers, in fasting, but we do not wait to hear His response. We do not wait to hear His instructions. We just come and we pour out our hearts and we leave. Where is the place of listening to God? Where is the place of waiting to hear what God has to say? Haven't poured your heart to Him. It's not enough to just be in God's presence and pour our heart to Him. We have to hear Him out. We have to listen. We have to tarry there in His presence to hear what He has to say. And I'll give us examples from the Bible. Yes, Jesus Christ was at the wedding, at Canaan. And when they told Him about the wine that has finished, the mom says, listen to Him and follow the instructions. And He gave instructions, go and fill the pots with water. Those were instructions that led to the miracle. They filled the pots with water, and then He said, draw from it and serve. Can you imagine? Okay, He was there, but He gave instructions, and those instructions were never carried out. Water will not be turned to wine. So many a times we need to wait in the presence of God to get instructions that will bring about that long-awaited miracle. Like that. Even when He was to heal the 10 lepers, He says, go, show yourself to the priest, in the story in Luke chapter 17, from verse 11 down through 19. He said they should go and show themselves to the priest. Imagine if they just went their way. Imagine if they did not go and show themselves to the priest. That miracle would not have happened. The same thing with the miraculous catch of fish. That story in Luke chapter 5 and from verse 1 down through 11. Jesus tells Peter, that he has launched into the deep, he has toiled all night and all, but the Lord gave an instruction. Lay it down at that side. And Peter responded, at thy word. At thy word. What is that word that the Lord is telling you? It is not enough to pray. It is not enough to fast. We must tarry in His presence to get instructions for our miracle. Peter said, at thy word. What word is God giving you for that situation? And my special needs dad, special needs mom, what is God giving you as an instruction for that child of yours? It is not enough to pray. It is very good to fast, but we must tarry for that word. We must tarry to hear the word and trust God to carry out that word to the latter. Remember, partial obedience is disobedience. If He's giving us a word, then we must carry it out as instructed. God bless you as you tarry in the presence of the Lord to get instructions, to get a word for that miracle that He has promised. And I assure you, it will be well with you. It will be well with me. Testimonies came forth after yielding and obeying the instructions. Your own testimony will also burst forth. God bless you. I'll see you some other time. Bye for now.